Actually, the last time I used this bad boy, she was smoking like a freaking choo-choo train. Yes, I lost my goddamn hookup. Remember we had told y'all earlier in the summer that our neighbor was actually cutting the grass?
Our neighbor across the street, I don't know what he does for a living, whether it's lawn care, construction, or whatever, but he always has this huge lawnmower, like the one that you sit on and you take the things and clamp yourself in, that kind. Well, he was cutting his grass, and I was like, it'd be dope if we can have a conversation with him, and maybe whenever he cuts his grass, he can put us on rotation with himself, and we can slide him a few dollars. That happened this morning. We were walking, and he was driving the lawnmower towards the end of the driveway, and we were like, hey, do you cut other people's grass? And he was like, not really, but I can. Stanley was like, well, how much would you charge me to cut my yard? He was like, oh, your yard is a little smaller than mine. He was like, 30. It's like, bet, come on over now. He started cutting. He was like, I ain't really had to do too much. Take this $10 back. He was like, yeah, just $20. He was like, so whenever I do my grass, I'll put y'all on rotation with myself.
Yeah. He had been cutting the grass for me all summer, and now he just disappeared. Now, I'm gonna have to check my lawnmower and see if this thing got any gas. I gotta make sure my weed eater and my leaf blower got gas too, cause I ain't used it all summer. She ain't got no gas, no gas, no gas. So now I'm gonna go to the store, get some gas, then I'm gonna come back and get this daggone grass cut and tell you more about how we lost our hookup. I failed to mention that I needed to go to Home Depot because I need to get the gas for the weed eater and the leaf blower, because that gas has to be mixed with gas and oil. You can do it manually, but I just buy the thing to make it easier. So let me go get that real quick. Here's the truth. This daggone lawnmower actually isn't working right. Actually, the last time I used this bad boy, she was smoking like a freaking choo-choo train. So then one day we had saw our neighbor over there cutting his grass, and we told y'all a while back cutting his grass. It was like, you know what? Versus me going buying a whole brand new lawnmower, let me go over there and ask him if he can come over here and cut my grass for me when he cut his grass. And he been doing it all summer. It's been a blessing. Matter of fact, I think I've only paid him like $80 altogether to cut the grass all summer. So now I'm hoping that when I put this gas in this lawnmower, that she'll start up, not smoke, and cut the grass. Let's see. She ain't trying to start, y'all. Whew. That's not a good sign. Let's try it again.
So y'all, I'm in here laying across this bed being lazy today, but I definitely have a new vlog for y'all talking about why I'm laying across this bed. I had a procedure done. Y'all hear about that later. But on last night, I was on the computer and I decided I was gonna go into a Facebook group called Black Businesses in Richmond, Virginia. And I was like, we need to get somebody out here to cut this goddamn grass. I've been after my husband for 3 weeks. I said 3 weeks to get this grass cut. But long story short, the guy came out here this morning to give us a quote. But I was hoping that when you come to do a quote, you be prepared to kind of cut the grass right then and there too. He could cut on Tuesday, but no, we needed it cut today. So Stanley's outside now cutting the grass, getting it all straight.
That wore me out, and this joker still ain't starting. My boy's thirsty, so Lynetta's going in the house and getting me some cold water. There she is.
You gotta tip people at the bar for this.
I'm gonna go ahead and open up a tab and pay later.
All right, give me that card.
Yeah, that should have hit a spot. So let me go ahead and finish this grass. I only got a little bit to go. Then I got to weed eat and blow. They ain't sound right, did it? Weed eat and blow. Blow all the skid away. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and weed eat and blow all this skid away. Oh, first I gotta put the freaking gas in it. Finally finished. So it's October, so this probably be the last time, you know, we need to cut the grass anyway. So, but here's the truth. Technically, we lost our hookup, but we didn't lose our hookup. We were just looking for him to cut this grass for the last time for this summer, but homeboy didn't come through, and we don't know why he didn't come through. Truth is, he haven't even cut his grass until about a week ago, but he didn't have that super mower. He had just a regular freaking mower that you sit on that went like 2 miles an hour, and I was like, 9 out of 10, he is not gonna come over here and cut our grass with that lawnmower. So I said, baby, I'm gonna cut the grass this Saturday. She didn't believe me because I've been saying I'm gonna cut the grass for the last 3 weeks, and I hadn't cut it. So I said, I'm gonna cut it. So that's when she decided to call, get on Facebook and reach out to this guy, and he came, gave us a quote this morning for $45 or $50 to do what I just did. I was like, but he couldn't do it to Tuesday, and I was like, I couldn't let this grass stay like this to Tuesday. If this needs to be cut again, I'm definitely gonna hire him for sure. And if this vlog comes out late, blame the neighbor. It ain't my fault. Peace.